Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Welcome to HadithDisciple, to all the viewers and YouTubers upon the Sunnah, to another exclusive episode of F.M.F 5 minutes of Fa'idah. Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wa salatu wa salam ala Rasulillah. It's your brother Muhammad, founder of Al-Andalus, and today I wanted to share with you a piece of poetry that goes like this. كفاك ربك كم يكفيك وكيفة كفكافها فكمين كان منك لك تكر كر ككر الكر في كبد تبكي مشككة كانت لك الكلكة كفاك ما بكفاف الكاف كربته يا كوكبا كان يحكي كوكب الفلكة. A wise man once said, don't practice until you get it right, but practice until you can get it wrong. And with that being said, this poetry that I just recited is very difficult in the beginning to memorize because it have a lot of kaf in the poem, and it's one of those types of Arabic poetry that helps you to become more fluent and more used to pronouncing the Arabic letters from the alphabet. And the benefit of this, of practicing until you can't get it wrong, is that whatever you find yourself in the world, you don't need a book, because all your memorization, all your knowledge, you have once memorized it, not until you got it right, but actually you memorized it and you practice it until you couldn't get it wrong anymore. So whether you are in prison, whether you are in the middle of the desert, whether you find yourself in a place where you need to defend Islam, if you memorize it in that way, with that principle of practicing until not only getting it right, but actually practicing until you can't get it wrong anymore, you will find yourself very different than any other student of knowledge, and you will find yourself very advanced in comparison with the regular and the average student of knowledge. And this is pretty much the method that we use in AndalusInstitute.com. We always focus on making the student, make him memorize what we study. And a lot of you guys know that we focus a lot on vocabulary. So we're making sure that vocabulary is so sharp, so by rote, so mechanical, which equals and that translates to becoming fluent in Arabic. Because a lot of people, they focus, subhanallah, there's a lot of sin. A lot of people, they focus just on learning, just on getting it right. And for you to be different, for you to be stronger, for you to be fluent, bima'na al-kalima, you need to be ready to do what not average people, not the average person does, which is not practicing until you get it right, but actually practicing until you can get it wrong. So guys, it's Maghrib right now, as you guys see from the sky. So I would like to benefit you guys even more on our methods on learning Arabic, which I believe until this day, being able to speak fluently 5 languages, I believe is the best method. Not because we do it, but because it's based on, trial and error. So what I would invite you guys is to be part of our next webinar that we're having soon. You will find the link to register under this video in the description below. Go ahead and register your spot. And the webinar, we pretty much talk about how to go from 0 to fluent in Arabic with 2 books in 1 hour per day in 15 months. I did it in 10 months. You can do it in less. I know brothers who did it in 9 months, even less than that. But 15 months is what would be the perfect time frame for the average student. So inshallah, go ahead, register, and I will see you there in the webinar. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.